fans will get the opportunity to get to know the Beckhams in a new Netflix documentary due for release later this year, in which perfect house-proud husband David and giggly wife Victoria will appear. The multi-part series will focus on his career, with the streaming giant saying it will go beyond the shine of stardom. A teaser clip shown at a London media event showcased a less-seen humorous side to the power couple's relationship. The footage shows the former England captain complaining he has to tidy up the house after his family have headed to bed, and speaking of his obsession with cleaning their candles and trim the wicks. David, who is diagnosed with OCD, routinely cleans the kitchen every night to ensure it is spotless before heading to bed. The Manchester United legend says, "It's tiring going round every single candle cleaning it, clipping the wick. I clip the candle wicks. I clean the glass. That's my pet hate, the smoke around the inside of the candle. I know it's weird." Director Fisher Stevens remarks the kitchen looks clean and Bex says he cooked there the previous night but stayed out late to clean it afterwards. Looking over at his wife he adds, "I'm not sure it's appreciated so much by my wife in all honesty." Victoria then says he is perfect and Bex replies, "Why does it sound so sarcastic when she says that?" Victoria then says she has to go and is off to the fashion factory, meaning her work. But Bex replies, "No, where are you really going?" And giggling she says, "For a facial," and heads out of the house. The Netflix series is likely to feature the Beckham children as well, reports The Mirror, as it promises interviews with the family, friends and football figures who have been part of his life. It also says it will also explore David's working-class beginnings in East London, and the drive and determination that led him to become one of the most recognizable and scrutinized athletes of all time. In a second clip from the series, Beckham, 47, sheds tears as he recalls scoring against Greece in 2001 and making people happy, redeeming himself after his World Cup red card which saw him face abuse and trolling. The goal meant England qualified for the World Cup and is one of the more memorable moments he had on the pitch. He says, "I just wanted to do something that would rectify what I did in '98. Beckham's tidiness and obsessiveness with keeping candles clean and with perfect wicks will not be a complete surprise to his fans, as he has spoken in the past about liking everything in order. Don't miss. Victoria and David Beckham escape to beach after birthday with Nicola. Latest, back in 2006 in a TV interview he said, "I've got this obsessive-compulsive disorder where I have to have everything in a straight line or everything has to be in pairs. I'll go into a hotel room and before I can relax, I have to move all the leaflets and all the books and put them in a drawer. Everything has to be perfect." By contrast, in 2019, speaking on her YouTube channel, wife Victoria was in a messy hotel room as she launched a new fashion range and said, "The chaos, one wardrobe full of clothes, another here, bit of a mess everywhere, you can see how I drive my husband crazy. Has super tidy, whereas I'm a germaphobe. Everywhere has to be clean. I disinfect everywhere but I am a bit messy, what can you do?" The Beckhams are not the only ones who are getting a Netflix documentary series this year. Other projects will include an untitled Robbie Williams documentary series about his life and career where he recalls a time where he went through a nervous, mental breakdown. There will also be a film called Wham!, which features George Michael and Andrew Ridgeley's personal archive, including remarkable and never-before-seen footage and unheard interviews. Netflix recently had huge global success with their two-part documentary series about the life of Pamela Anderson called Pamela, A Love Story. The David Beckham documentary series will be released later this year on Netflix.